So hello you guys, my name's Caleb and today I'm going to be sharing some book buying tips with you. Someone made the suggestion that I make this video a good week ago on Goodreads and then I was like, that's a good idea, I will make it. Look what I got. Literally, this is my prized possession. I got this the other day and literally at the end of my life on my deathbed, you can go up to me and be like, Caleb, what is the best thing that ever happened to you? And I'd be like, I might not be the best person to go to for book buying help. I have been very irresponsible in my book buying. I'd say me a good 6, 7, 8 months to a year ago me was very ignorant with my book buying. I literally see a book that I might read in the coming months and then I'd buy it and be like, ooh, I bought Jurassic Park. Will I ever read Jurassic Park? Probably not. I didn't even know it was a book. Literally, I saw this in the store and I was like, ooh, I love that movie. So I need it. I'm never gonna read this. Sorry Jurassic Park, but I'd rather just rewatch the movie. In the past 6 months, I've been trying to narrow down my TBR. I'm not buying as many books if I know I'm not gonna be reading them. It's becoming more like reading books that I have now, but then when I'm really digging a book, I'll buy it online. So that basically reduces the size. It's getting rid of the TBR. See, I used to be the person that would have one unread book, finish the book, go buy another one. There would be certain things like a sale or a bunch of books come out and then I'd buy all those books. Right now, I think on my shelf I have about 30 unread books. You shouldn't buy a book if you know you're not going to be reading it in the coming months. I'll buy a new release if I know that I want to read it. But also here I am like, I bought The Glass Sword and I still haven't read it yet, but I've had the book for so long. That's because I wanted to read it, but then I just keep starting it and then being like, I don't like this book. So I'm really bad person to go to for book recommendations and I don't know why I'm making this video. I know Book Outlet always has those one books that you need to get because they're cheap and you know that if you don't get them soon they're gonna be gone. I get in these moods sometimes where I'm just like, I really want to spend money. Make a dumb purchase and then I'll be like, wait, I don't even want this book. This book was $5 at Barnes & Noble and I was like, I need it. I really need this book. I've heard it's so good. And then I got home and I was like, will I read this soon? Probably not gonna read it for a really long time. But when I do read it, I'm gonna hopefully enjoy it. Let's say you just want to cut down your TBR. The only solution to that is read more books than you buy. I'm gonna read 3 books and then I can buy 1. So then you're thinking, I gotta read these books, and then it's also cutting down the number. So every 9 books you read, you get 3 more books. So you're slowly shortening it over a longer time, but also buying books. As time progresses, those books are slowly gonna go down, and then you're gonna have no books. And then you can just buy more. My new life goal is to read all the books on my shelf, and then be that person that finishes a book, buys a book, finishes a book, buys a book. If you want to cut down the book buying, don't go book shopping. I'll go to half price books and be like, maybe I'll get a book. And then there's 20 books that I've heard okay things about, but they're all $1, so I'm like, well, I can't not get this. And then I walk out with 20 new books and I'm like, I'm just not realizing that I'm literally the worst person to come to for advice on this subject. And also I'm realizing I wore this shirt in a video very recently. I promise I'm not nasty. I promise I washed it. I'm back. Sorry. Nothing is better than buying a new book and then bringing it home and like placing it on the shelf and being like, I got a new book. Nothing is better than that. So it's so hard to try to cut out book buying and then have that satisfaction of being like, I've read all of these. Okay, hold on, I gotta show you something important. This page made me cry. I don't even know what else to say. So basically what I'm saying here, we're basically gonna treat this like the Boston Tea Party. We're gonna throw all of your unread books into the sea. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say and I hope that I helped you maybe in some way. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye. Hey! Oh my gosh, I literally just did a high and I just realized I don't have my mic plugged in. I did never focus the camera. I never adjusted the tripod. So this is what this video would look like if I kept that up. Let's just pretend that never happened. I literally just started filming and then as soon as I did, someone started mowing their lawn. Oh, she turned it off. Just kidding. I'm gonna have to wait to film this video. Thanks, woman! So, hello! I'm gonna be telling you a bunch of book buying tips. Literally, right when I started recording, she brought out the lawnmower again. Dang it! Stop! What the heck?